How's everybody doing tonight? Looks like I just barely got in here. I was busy doing some other stuff. Good to see everybody here tonight. How are you? Okay, let's start off by supporting your first responders and your law enforcement officers and your veterans. I want to thank all the veterans that are in the chat tonight. Thank you for your service. If you guys see one sitting next to you, please shake their hand. All right, you guys should be able to hear me. If you hear me, please raise your hand so I know that the darn thing's working right. I got this one hooked into the other camera. I gotta turn that off. You guys can hear me? Too loud? All right, hold on. I turned one of the mics off. All right, yeah. I set the microphone up just for that second camera, and I didn't turn the speaker off. All right, let's see. Let's go right into. Here we go. Let's go into that. Let me get everything set up. Remember to go over and check out my merchandise at the Teespring. I do have Monkey Wrench Crew stuff over there for you guys to buy if you're interested. There is the web address if you need to go over there. Floating across the bottom of your screen, I believe. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Good to see you. Ryan the Gamer is in here. Let me do a quick roll call. Hi, Lisa. Glad you did stop in. Lisa is one of my new subscribers, you guys. You guys make her feel at home, okay? Yep, I remember you, Lisa. Let me get the roll call going here. I got Ryan the Gamer, Hooples the Cat, Meow. I have Food Forest Permaculture, GM Survival. Hey, Gavin, good to see ya. Manifestation of Imagination. Hello, Reed. Also, we have Bryson Dawson, cartoon for kids. How you doing, Bryson? Kyle Anderson's in here. Virginia H. Lori Jean. Hi, Lori. Going down the list here, you guys, so just give me a second. Lisa is our newest one in here. I believe I got everybody. If I didn't get your name, make sure you put it up there at Just in Time Prepping so that I see it. Angel Munez, there he is. How you doing? Good to see you, Angel. And like I said, Lisa, I just met her this afternoon. You guys, make sure you make her feel at home. That is Pepper Bob's sister, you guys. So be gentle to her and show her some love. Oh, hi, Virginia. Did I not call your name out? All right. You get to let's see. Go to the water drop. That's what I call the water drop. Please take the time to tweet out the stream. Tell everybody you're over here at my channel having a great time. And please, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I'm trying to set a new record on how many thumbs up I can get. So you guys be helping me out. If you can hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I don't care. Hit the thumbs down. I'm just trying to set a record on them thumbs. So if you guys don't hit it, then I won't know if I can break that record or not. All right. This screen here is the one where you have the full Twitter address for the Monkey Rich Crew, where you go over there, you put that in prepping hashtag Monkey Rich Crew, and then you put a selfie up of yourself. And if you do all that, then I will bring you over here and showcase you off over here on my networking days. Hey, thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate that. I don't have an echo. The echo box is not working. I tried to get it, I banged on it and everything, but it quit working, so it might pop on. I pushed the levers up and hopefully it pops in on us. Boom from Ryan, everybody. Give him some emojis. What are you crying about, Ryan? What's the problem? Are you still in Cali? Are you having to go back to work? Is that what you're sad about? Ocha? Ocha? What's Ocha? That's not crying? It looked like it was on my end. Oh, you're unhappy. What are you unhappy about? Hey, there's trying from surviving, you guys. Give him a big hand. Ocha. Oh, okay. What is it called? What's it for, Lori? You been working in Montana? Oh, you're getting ready to pick up that new student, huh? Good luck with that one. Try to find one that won't bump into other trucks, okay? That last one Ryan had bumped into some trucks with Ryan's brand new truck. Okra? Okra? I've had okra. Okra is good if you flour it and fry it up. It is good to see trying and surviving. He must be. How's the weather there? How's the weather in Oklahoma? We've been having some bad thunderstorms around here. Just so you guys know, I have a new channel. It's gonna be a late night channel. I'm gonna be doing networking over there, but it's gonna be a later in the evening. It'll probably be around 10 o'clock my time, so that'll be, I don't know, 12 on the East Coast, and I think around 8 or 9 on the West Coast. So if you are up or can't sleep or just getting ready to go to bed, you give you time to stop in and do a little uh, networking. I'm going to put in the name of the channel right here, and you guys get over there and subscribe to me. I would appreciate it. Get me to build that channel up. All right, it reconnected. Yep, there we go. OBS disconnected for a minute, you guys. We're good to go. It hooked back up, so we're doing okay. Oh, the reason I'm on tonight, you guys, we got rained out. We got rained out on the camping trip. We got there with the tent. The wind was blowing a gazillion miles an hour for one thing, and then and we went to set the tent up and everything. We looked up and the clouds were just rolling in. That must have been why the wind was blowing so hard, and then it just started pouring on us. So we had to pack up. Hey, Chico Wise, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you drop in. Good to see you. Lori Jean, did you send me an email? When did you send that to me? Did you send it to me today or when? I will have to look. I don't believe I've seen it yet. Yeah, make sure you guys are checking each other out up and down the line there. We have a couple of new people in here. Show them how we take care of each other and whatnot. Be nice to them. All that good stuff. Good to see you, Chico. What are you up to tonight, my friend? All right, old man. Good to see you. Oh, you sent it today? I really haven't looked at my email today, Lori. I will try to look at it after the stream, okay? I have hardly done anything on the computer. I I put the names on the wheel for tonight, and that's about it. Corsair Trainers, how you doing, Steve? Good to see everybody piling in here. I love it when you guys come in and get together so we can talk and whatnot. That is great. I want to give you guys a little update on our drawing. We're kind of getting close to it now. A lot closer than we were when we started. I think it's about 111 now. We're 111 from the goal. Then we will be giving away this great knife here. I have it with me tonight. Actually, I'll show you the whole thing first. It's the knife and the sheath I made. And then custom backyard knives. Made this knife especially for this drawing. So I tried to make it so that the green screen won't take too much of it away. I'll try to hold it up there closer. Maybe that'll help. But this is a custom made skinning knife. The handle is actually made out of oak. So the handle's not going to be going away. It's made out of a nice, pretty oak, and it is adorable, you guys. If you like that word, adorable. And then a custom knife sheath, and those aren't marks right there. I haven't. I'm still kind of waiting on everything to soak in. That is a. I have a tool deer head in there, and those marks are for his nose and his eye, but I haven't got the rest of it finished. So kind of looks like it's messed up, but it is not. All right, we have Gay from Gotta Love Carpet Pythons. She came in the side door, and then Modern Refugee, he snuck in the back door. How are you guys doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, well, you know, guys, that we do a Monday night panel, right? Well, this Monday we're going to be talking about two different things. You guys want to make sure you get in there. We're going to have a panel put together. We're going to cover EDC foods, something that you would carry with you if you were having to bug in or out and having to just go a short distance or having something in your car just in case. And also, we're going to cover wild food edibles. So, if you don't know anything about those two topics, you want to make sure that you get in there and get your seat early because it should just turn into standing room only. Make sure you're bringing your friends along. Make sure you guys get there early enough that you can find your seat. I'm falling behind here. Hold on, let me catch up to the chat. I'm buffering. I'm not buffering on my end. I'm kind of shaky on my CPU, but according to my handy dandy telephone, it shows I'm doing fairly well. My CPU is about 64. It's supposed to be about 30. So let's see. Maybe if I get that thing settled down right there, let's go to the bridge. Maybe that'll help. I don't have any animation in there. That might settle it down a little bit. If you're having problems, it might be on your end. I don't know if you guys saw that video I put out today yet. Having to do with your channel button, tab, whatever you want to call it, on your channel, on your home page. But the people are out there doing it again. They're going to those, I hate the word, sub to sub channels, and they're subbing up to a gazillion people, and then they're telling you that they are subscribed to you when they're really not. So I've had some people complain to me, so make sure that you know who you're subscribing to and make sure that they're subscribing back to you. That's what that channel tab is all about. And so you can get in there and double check their channel to make sure that they did what they said by subscribing to you. And if you want to know how to do that, some folks don't know. Let me go into it real quick here. Is you go to their channel, you click on their channel tab, go to their homepage, click on their channel tab, and then pull up their channels. And you just scroll through their channels. Most of them, right at the beginning, are where the newest ones are subscribed to. So make sure you're getting in there and checking that out because a lot of those guys just are not. They tell you they subscribe to you, but they don't. So get in there and make sure that is. That keeps your channel cleaned up. That keeps all the deadbeats out and kind of keeps your channel being in a positive direction. Oh, Uncle, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I went in there and cleaned up my channel tab today. You'll be if you don't have the channels that you're subscribed to listed in there, you will probably be unsubscribed from me because I just don't have time for the trouble, you know. If you guys don't know it, you know that's how YouTube pulls those channels off the top of you, you know. If the channel subscribe to you and then unsubscribe to you, what they'll do is they'll take some of those channels away because they're not being active on your page on your channel, so they'll just take them away, and then they just put them back in there once in a while. But it's up to you to keep your channel clean. So I just go in there sometimes about once a month if I remember, and I go through there and I make sure that there's for one they didn't delete their channel and just quit YouTube. And then for two, make sure that they didn't pull a fast one on you, you know, and subscribe to you for one day and then unsubscribe, and then that messes up your analytics. So it's a pretty good idea to stay on top of that. You don't have any listed. Yeah, uh, that's all right. You know, if you want to do that, John, that's cool. You know, and a lot of people I've noticed are doing that, but. The thing is, then we can't see if you have dropped us as a subscriber. You know, in my book, it kind of looks shady. You know, I understand the privacy end of it, but I let everybody see every channel I have on my subscription list for a reason, and that's so that they know that I have not unsubscribed from them. So, you know, you might lose some subscribers over uh, trying to be too private, you know. But that's totally up to you. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that when I go in there and somebody has that part closed into privacy, saying they don't show it, then I just delete them because I don't have time to outguess them. You know, I want to have positive people in my subscription list. Yeah, that's cool. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about you. That's your preference. If that's what you choose to do, that is perfectly all right. You know, I'm not trying to tell you that you have to have it open or anything. I'm just telling you what I do from my side of it. It's my side of the story. Hey, Buster G, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. We're gonna get kind of busy here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a spin. I just wanted to get a few things out of the way before we got right into it. So hold on while I get everything set up here. Basically do have it set up, but hey, CR, long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Jim Beard too. How you doing? I didn't see you. Have you been here a while, or did you just get here? Chipper, how you doing? All right, let's get her set up. We'll do a spin here as soon as I get everything in place. There it is. Get it tripped over there. Should be coming up for you there in just a second. I'm getting my wheel up for you guys. Okay, I've got my side up. Ryan the gamer, he's got his thumbs up. He knows what we're waiting on here. So hold on, here we go. I have no echo, so we're just gonna have to go with the flow, you guys. Round and round and round it goes. We're gonna go all the way up to where we came in at 8:02. We're gonna start at the top, go down to 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, Lisa, our brand new guest, she gets to have her channel showcased. That is just more than awesome, isn't it? All right, Lisa, how we do this is we make you in charge while I get everything set up to show it. I'm working on finding you right now, Lisa. Uh, did somebody drop that link into the chat? So I can pick it up. Drop her link in there and I will pick it up on my side. Lisa had no content. Oh, I see what she's saying. All right, let me go back up there. We will go to the next one down from her name then. Let me get down there to where it is. Because I went and moved my screen. I don't see her again. The screen moved. All right, we're going to start over again then from there. We will start at 8:10 because I can't go any higher than that on my chat screen, you guys. It's at 8:10 is old man, so we're gonna go 19 from there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is read. Manifestation of imagination. Hold on while I get him up here. That was hard. Camera even worked. Look at there. Let's get him over there now. There he is. Look at there. We all know Reed, or most of us do in here, but the ones that don't know him, let me tell you, Reed is a good guy. He is sitting at 575. I have my screen set to dark, you guys, so that I can read the subscriber list better. So he's sitting at 575, and he's growing like a weed. He puts out some pretty good stuff. Thinks his stuff through before he puts it out. So we are going to go down here. I haven't even watched this video yet because I've been really busy, you guys. And see, I watched the welder one. Let's watch this one I haven't watched yet. I'll go back and watch the whole thing for you, Reed. Hold on, I'll get you some sound. On automotive systems.
And I was working on this car, and the air conditioning just never works right. It's always been kind of underpowered ever since I got it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get this thing tuned up, and I'm going to get the air conditioning working well. I actually have a license and all the equipment to do this, because I used to work as an auto tech. And I started working on this stuff, and getting my things out, and checking the subcool and the superheat and things, and boy, it really wasn't performing. I'm like, this is crazy. So I decided to open it up and get the orifice tube out and take a look. If you're wondering what the orifice tube does, well, it keeps the refrigerant, separates the high and low side, and meters out the liquid refrigerant to evaporate. Alright, here's what this orifice tube looks like. Horrible. It is absolutely horrible here on the end. We've got parts of metal and some other gunk. Now, I looked at the other gunk real carefully. Turns out, it's Teflon. That means that the compressor has a ring that has come apart, and the metal that is coming out of this is from the piston smacking into the side of the compressor. And it looks like I got this just before it all completely came apart on me. So it's not a simple air conditioning repair. It's a replace the compressor, replace the condenser, replace the filter, dryer, and manifold set and some other junk. So I'll do a video of what this looks like all set up and how we end up in the end. But that's what this is going on there. A bunch of car repair. Now, let's go look at something else. Okay, we are now on the final stages of this garden growing. And it's basically the ears making all their stuff. The beans will climb up further, and the vines and watermelons will keep getting bigger, and the cucumbers will go everywhere, and yeah, I got all sorts of stuff there. But this is about what the corn's going to end up like. You can see some shot up kind of tall, and others kind of set kind of low. Like I said, it's a dwarf series, but it sometimes surprises me how tall some actually do bother to get. But I've got lots of ears growing, and we will have a decent-sized corn harvest. Next year, as long as I get myself in gear, it'll be better because I'll actually get the 2 seasons and I'll have, almost double.
There you go. That's only a teaser. You guys know how I do it. You guys are not subscribed to Reed. You need to get over there and check out his channel. He's a really, really knowledgeable guy. He knows a lot about a little. I turned off that other microphone, you guys. You don't have to yell at me. Alright, get back here to, let's do some hot evening sky. There we go. I saw Mr. Anthony come in. I want to make sure we give him a hand for coming by tonight. I appreciate that. So you guys that are new to the stream, make sure you get over there and check out a Manifestation of Imagination. It's a mouthful. We call him MOI for short. Alright, that went pretty good. Let's go ahead and do another one here real fast. I ran a little bit long with my long-winded speech at the beginning, so let me get the other wheel set up again. We'll just go right into another one. Hey, there's SOP. Look at there. Hey, SOP, I made that announcement for you on Friday afternoon. You're more than welcome to put it in there again for tonight if you'd like. Go for it, my friend. Alright, get that wheel back up there. There it is. Get my wheel up there so I can spin it for you. Alright, you guys, get ready. Before I spin it, that corn, is that how it grows there all the time, Reed? Or is that your experimental stuff? Third Amendment, hooples, every well-organized militia has to have a Ford truck and a baseball cap. You know what? That makes sense to me. All right, you guys, watch the wheel. Round and round and round it goes. We're going to start up with a number 8. We're going to go up here. Since we started at 8:10, we're going to go to 8:30. Yeah, maybe better go before 8:30. Better go to about, let me see. Let's go to 8:24 where it's Buster G. We're going to go down 8 from Buster G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is Reed again, but I'm going to go to the next one because we just did Reed it. Al Meadow prepared. We're going to do Anthony. So, guess what, Anthony? You're in charge again. Well, I get everything set up. Just about there. Here we go. Alright. Here is Palmetto prepared. He is sitting on 367, you guys. 367. Is that not a cool banner for him? That is a campfire for those of you that can't really see it. And Palmetto, he is on a series right now. He is doing a really good job on it too. It's a nutritional series, and we're going to play his last video for you guys, so pay attention.
Cooked. If you've ever cooked bacon and moved the pan over to the side, we're end of the World Nutrition Series, and on this episode we are going to talk about fats. Fats are one of the 3 major macronutrients you need. Last week we discussed protein. This week we are discussing fats, because fats are very crucial to bodily function and basically being alive. One of the main things I wanted to hit on here was fat makes it possible to absorb and use certain vitamins. Now, there are vitamins out there that are called water-soluble vitamins. Okay, those are the ones that only need to have a little bit of water in you to be able to absorb them, like vitamin C. However, there are other vitamins out there that are called fat-soluble vitamins. You need fat in order to store or use these vitamins. Those are vitamin A, D, E, and K. I will get into all the vitamins and what they do in another video, but just know that you need certain fats or a certain amount of fat in order to use or store these vitamins. So obviously, if you do not have fat, you can't store vitamins, you don't survive. Alright, so just kind of know that part. Now, the main thing I want to hit here in this video is the types of fats and how you can find them if there was a, say, grid down or end of the world scenario. First one I wanted to hit on, which I think is the most important because it is so abundant, is saturated fat. The reason why saturated fat is called saturated fat is because the fat molecule is completely covered in hydrogen atoms. It is saturated with hydrogen atoms. That means it is solid at room temperature. So if your room temperature is 76 degrees, saturated fat will be solid. It will not be a liquid. That usually means, like say you've ever cooked bacon before. I know we've all cooked bacon or seen it cooked. If you've ever cooked bacon and moved the pan over to the side to let it cool down before you know all the grease in the bottom and come back and seen it turn white, that's saturated fat, because obviously when it cools down to room temperature, it turns into a solid. Now, a good example also is if you've ever bought coconut oil. Coconut oil, true coconut oil, will be solid at about 76 degrees. When you get over about 80, say it's in the summertime, and you put it outside, it's going to turn into a liquid. That is another example of a saturated fat. Now, saturated fats are very important because they are the #1 fat that you're most likely going to run into on a daily basis, depending on where you are located at. Now, saturated fats are very important to men, especially because it is necessary for testosterone production, but it is also a fat that is stored within your muscle. So after you use all your glycogen, like your carbohydrate, quick energy, you're going to be able to tap into them fat sources, and saturated fat is usually the #1 because it's an intra-fat or intramuscle fat. So just keep that part in mind. Now, where it is found is primarily in red meat. So anything with red meat, it's usually a mammal. You're going to get obviously a lot of saturated fat, but it's also in poultry, like dark meat poultry, but poultry skin. That's why if you ever try to avoid saturated fat, they always tell you to take your skin off the poultry. Dairy, butter, lard, processed foods, processed meats especially, coconut oil, cocoa butter, chocolate, dark chocolate, palm oil, and whole eggs. You do have some saturated fat in the egg yolks. Those are the best places to get saturated fat, which is why I say they're everywhere, because there's always some sort of animal, usually left in front of you, depending on what part of the world you're in. I'm in the southeast, so obviously we have squirrels, deer, whatever, always going to be some form of saturated fats. The second type I wanted to hit on is unsaturated fats, and there are 2 subtypes of unsaturated fats. You have monounsaturated, which basically means there's only 1 hydrogen atom per fat molecule, and then polyunsaturated, which means there's more than 1 hydrogen atom per fat molecule, but not so much that it becomes saturated. Now, these fats are obviously liquid at room temperature, and a good example of monounsaturated fat are olive oil, peanut butter.
Call teaser videos for a reason. You need to get over there and watch the rest of it for him. Go over there and watch the rest of that video. It's a really good video, you guys. Go over there and give him the watch time. And if you guys are not subscribed to him, guess what? I want you to leave a comment in that video after you watch it. I want you to turn that red button gray, and I want you to flip that bell. I want you to flip that bell so that you don't miss his future content. Because he puts out some really good content, you guys. Let's try to get him growing. He is doing like great guns, but I know that there's some new folks in here, and I need you guys to make sure that you're over there checking him out and giving him some watch time. Everybody needs a little watch time, you guys. Everybody. There is nothing wrong with giving somebody some watch time and some thumbs up. Make sure you're leaving a comment when you're watching the video, because that is what you'd want to happen for yourself. Make sure that you're doing it right. None of this stuff going over there and watching 30 seconds and saying, oh yeah, that's good, I've got to get out to the next. Because you know what? That doesn't work. That really messes with their analytics. You would not want somebody to do that to you. If you really watch your analytics and you watch somebody that's only watching 30 seconds or 20 seconds or a minute, your analytics will go up like this, and they'll be really jagged. And that tells you that nobody's staying there very long and watching your videos. You want it to always be going up. Little bitty jag, not up and down and up and down. You want it to be going up like this, so people you can see people are actually staying in there and watching your stuff. So you want to go in there, you want to watch the video, you want to leave a comment, you want to turn that red button gray, and you want to thump on that bell and make sure that you get notifications of their next video that they put out. So I see we had somebody wander in while we were talking on Anthony's channel there. I'd like to welcome Kayfabe to the channel. Thanks for coming in, Alana. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, there she is. I see her now. Yeah, she's all the way up there ways. You guys are just cooking that along. You guys are talking to each other. That's what I like to see. A little bit of networking. Don't forget my second channel, you guys. If you guys are not familiar, we'll be doing a later in the evening channel. It's going to be a networking channel. And I'm going to start out just doing one late night stream, probably maybe a couple a week. Give those later in the evening folks a chance to come on and learn how to network the right way instead of being one of those sub for sub channels. I want to be one out there teaching everybody how to network properly and getting to grow their subscriber base the right way. Let me put that in the chat real fast here for you guys. Whoops. I almost wrote your name in there, Jed. It's a brand new channel. I just started it a couple of days ago. I'm still setting everything up. I've got an intro in there, and that's about it. But I do plan on doing my first live stream probably today's Saturday. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night just to see how it goes, and then I'll keep doing them a different day of the week until I figure out what day of the week works best. So, hey, I just saw my friend Sue come in. How you doing, Sue? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I've got those two darn speakers on there. That'll fix that. Let me turn it off. Turn that one on, turn the other one off. Let's see. That one needs to go off. That one needs to be on, and this one needs to be off. There you guys go. I apologize. There, that should be much better for you guys. So, remember, get over there to my new channel, subscribe to it, and hit that bell. Leave me a comment on what you think should be going on there. and tell me what you think the best day of the week would be to do that on. Hoopos is out of here. Let me see. I'm missing something here. All right, Hoopos, you get back to work, my friend. All right, you guys, make sure that. Oh, yeah, I want to tell you guys, I went through my moderators list. So if you used to be a moderator and you don't see your name blue anymore, it's probably because you haven't been coming around or whatever, haven't really been commenting on my videos and whatnot. So, it's like I told you before, you have to earn the thing of being the rich. So that's how come that is like that, and you got to earn it, buddy, or people. I'm sorry. So I did go through and I did remove some of the blue wrenches, but if you're still blue, there must be a reason for it. What's up, Uncle? You're doing pretty good there, Alana, aren't you? You're doing great. You're listening to everything, but people are telling you that's why you're growing so well. So you just keep up whatever you're doing because it's working, okay? That's another good person to go check out, you guys. Is AK Babe. She has a great channel over there. Never, she is a very nice person, and she just tells it like it is. If you don't like it, that's tough luck. That's how she is. All right, what time we got here? 8:47. Let's do another one. Let's find somebody else to pick on. Let's see. Here it is. Should be coming up there for you guys. While it's working on coming up, and take that out so I can get to my spinning wheel. There it is. All right, you guys know what to do. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Before we go, it's Mother in the Wild. How are you this evening, my friend? Good to see you, Mother. All right, lucky number 9. We are going to go back a ways. You guys know how it works. We're going to go back to 8:45. 8:45. The very first one is. Well, there's a lot of 8:45s, you guys. But the first one is read Manifestation of Imagination. We're going to start there. We're going to go down 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Chico Wise. Guess what, Chico? How we do it in here is you're in charge while I get her set up. Chico's got a great channel, guys. the litter out. Look at all those pretty bullets. Oh, you guys can't see them yet. Hold on. Now you're going to be able to. Mr. Chico Wise is sitting at 444 on the subscription list, you guys. This is a great young man here. He is a single father, and he is belongs to the Reloading Network. If you guys are not familiar with him, he is just a super person, a super nice guy. He contributes big time to the Second Amendment community. I can't, my mouth's not working right. And he is just a very super good guy, you guys. You guys need to go over there and check out Mr. Chico Wise. I'm going to go up here and we're going to look at one of his videos. I'm going to try to pick one here for us to watch. Hold on, I got to turn that on.
For it's all about Jack. Jack needs our help. So as you guys know, the Crazy Scotsman just did his fourth drawing, and I want to say congratulations to Christian Gresh. He won the 300 blackout upper with the fluted barrel. That's a nice looking barrel, nice looking upper. And you know, he also won the lead breechlock challenger press that I was donating. So I commented and I said this is gonna be awesome. I went through his videos. I was like, oh, he's not a reloader, but he had a lot of gun content. I was like, I was thinking he might be a reloader, but maybe not. But we ended up messaging on Facebook, and he said basically I'm a reloader. But what I would like to do, if I can, if it's all right with you and it's all right with the Scotsman, he said I'd like to throw that press that I won back into the pot in hopes of giving someone else and raising more funds for Jack. So hopefully we can get this done, because we're almost there. I think last Scotsman said he was at 230. It might be 300, 400 now. So this is the last and final drawing. This last upper is a 458 SOCOM, and I'm just thinking, 458 SOCOM. I got some buddies that shoot that round. You're gonna want to reload. I think you're gonna want to reload. So Christian being generous, and he's gonna throw that into the pot, the last and final drawing. The press he just won. That's awesome. You guys know that says something. That says something amazing about our community. Astounding about our community. The love we share for each other, the help that we.
There you go. That is a teaser for you guys. As you can see, that guy is just a sweetheart. He really likes to give back. He believes in paying back and paying it forward and stuff like this. I love him. He's like a brother to me. I can't say enough about Chico. He deals with an autistic child, so he's a single father, and he deals with real life every day. So if you guys are not familiar with Mr. Chico Wise, I would really appreciate it if you would get over there and check his channel out. You would be doing me a huge favor. Alright, where are we at? Chico, you're the man. I love what you do to those bullets, man. I wish I could do that. I guess they're not really bullets, they're ammo. Lead, something like that. I hear you guys talk about them all the time. I'd like to find out what you would charge to make me some 9mm. The whole thing, the casing, the whole bullet, like a box of ammo. Well, let me turn that speaker off again, darn it. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. I keep forgetting. Just yell at me. I understand that. All right, yeah, I love Chico Wise. Make sure you do too. Get over there, watch a video, leave a comment, and tell him that you met up with him here. And then go ahead and turn that red button gray and thump on his bell so you know when he puts out some more content. Great guy. He is always in. What night is that live stream that you guys are on the panel of? Chico? I can't remember what night it is. I think it's Saturday night or Friday night. Maybe Friday night. And I just love going in there and listening to those guys. They've invited me up on the panel a couple of times, but I just don't think I don't feel like I would have anything to contribute. So, all right, what are we doing? It's 8:56. We got time. Time. Let's see. What do we want to do? I want to tell you guys about my new channel again. Make sure you're getting over there to JIT Networking. Make sure you're plugging that bell so that you know if you can't sleep at night or whatever. Maybe I'll be out there talking to you guys. You could come on and we could shoot the crud and do some showcasing that night as well. I'm gonna try to learn how to get all this set up over there too, so should not be too hard. All I should have to do is just change from one channel to the other, and it should just work fine. So I might just try to bring my OBS into Streamlabs because I know I can. I have a virtual camera through OBS that I could use just to shoot right into StreamYard. Hey, Alona, how was the game? I forgot to ask you. I know that you were over there munching on that free food. How was the game? Palmetto's cat rich? It is worth buying a 22 LR. I'll tell you, Palmetto, Anthony. 22 LR, you can't really go wrong with that. I like a 22 LR. The Vikings won again? Holy cow! That VIP lounge looked pretty darn fancy too. You guys were making yourself right at home. Yeah, there you guys go. Ask Chico about all those pretty bullets. Oh, you're gonna get a bow, modern? Bows are pretty nice. I used to have a compound bow. I don't even think I could pull one back anymore. I've really lost a lot of my muscle. The Klondike in the pocket. You saw that, Lori? That was pretty funny. And she's making sure she was getting her Klondike bar. All right, Virginia. Thanks for coming in, my friend. 22 LR you can't go wrong with because you can get a lot of ammo for those things pretty cheap. That ammo is out there a lot, and that's something that the gun mongers aren't really picking on. I know one time, well, I'm not getting off the track here, but I remember one time my boss, when I lived in the Seattle area, my boss took me to a Seattle Seahawks game, and his brother had season tickets up in the box section, and that's where we watched the game from, was up there. Yeah, actually not in the food section, but we were in the cocktail part of it. We sat up there and watched most of the game from the VIP bar. That's back when I drank, of course. Salmon, yeah, I don't think you're gonna find any salmon where you live, Reed. All right, you guys, don't forget about Monday night. We do a panel on Mondays, and that's where we talk about prepping and bushcrafting, homesteading, things like that. SHTF events, things like that. This Monday, it starts at 7:30 Mountain Time. I forgot to mention that last time, but it starts at 7:30 Mountain Time. And this week, the panel, we're going to discuss EDC food, and we're also going to be talking about wild edibles. So we're going to try to tell you about some wild edibles that you can look for out there. Say that you are stranded and trying to get home, or trying to head out to your bug out location and you don't have enough food or whatever. You can look for some wild edibles to get you by. So be sure that you're there this week. This week is going to be another one of those great weeks of panel discussions. So, all right, we're getting close to the drawing. The big drawing. We're going to be giving away another one of my wonderful glasses, you guys. They just came in. Everybody that's got one said they are beautiful. Showing it up here is just not worth it. Up here, up right here, it says just in time prepping. Then down here it says stay prepared. So everybody that's received theirs so far said that they are just great glasses. So that is what is going out the door tonight, you guys. Alana says she wants a glass. All right. So who else? Lori Jean. Yep. Lori Jean said she wants one. Yeah, they are beautiful glasses. I don't know. I haven't seen Miss Cheryl in here tonight, but she got hers already, and so did Jim Beer. So if you guys want to know what how beautiful they are, I guess that's what Cheryl said. Cheryl said hers was beautiful, and Jim told me that he thought his was very cool looking. So they must be. I must have done something right on these glasses. So that is what we're going to be doing the drawing for. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for it. I hope you guys were here on Wednesday and got your name on the list for this. Let's see, Mike 3. I still got too many mics on. Yep, nope, now I got enough. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all set up. I'm going to put you guys in studio mode. I know you guys keep hearing me say that, but all that means is I'm talking to you here, and then I have, I got to use the other hand. I have another screen over here. It looks just the same, but I can bring up different scenes and whatnot and get everything set up so you guys don't see what I'm really doing. Oh, it's going to work. Came up right when it was supposed to. All right, here we go. I'm going to switch it over. It should be coming up there for you guys here in a minute. I try to get everything going while it's coming over. There it is. Make sure you guys are getting over to my merchandise store and checking out my merchandise. I have just in time prepping stuff. I also have some Monkey Rich Crew stuff. So get over there and check it out. And I appreciate Kyle came and told me that some of my stuff was $1,000, and I went and looked, and somehow when I was in there doing some editing and whatnot, it had skipped the digits, so it looked like instead of being 1995, it was 1,900 and something. So I want to thank Kyle for letting me know that, so I could get in there and fix it. All right, you guys, we are getting ready to spin. Chet's already got his up. Who else is ready? Come on, you guys, let me know you're ready. Yeah, nothing did sell, Reed. If something had sold for that, I'd probably try to keep the prices there. Yeah, I had some T-shirts going for 1,900, some coffee cups going for 1,000. Chico, Lori Jean, Kay, watch the wheel. Here we go. It's gonna go round and round and round and round. Where it stops, only I know. Oh, we have a winner, you guys. We're gonna have a winner this week on one spin. Uncle Al. Good old Uncle Al won. Congratulations, Uncle Al. He's still here, right? I didn't see him saying goodbye. I think he said one moment. Yeah, he's here. Look at there. Congratulations, Uncle Al. Give it to Mother in the Wild. Woohoo! Mother in the Wild. I gotta write that down. I will forget. He has passed it forward to Mother in the Wild. You didn't kiss him hard enough, Alana. Okay, Mother in the Wild, I do need you to email me your address. So I can get that off to you. And my email is in my About section, so it's going to be pretty hard to find it. It's actually just in time prepping, JIT prepping at Gmail, but you can find it in my About section. Well, I can't believe we did it the first time out of the box this week. That was great. I like it when it works like that. That's how it's supposed to work. I said you didn't kiss Uncle Al. You didn't give him a big enough hug or something, so he would pass it off to you. I was just joking. Quit being so confused. All right, let's do this one right here. I'm gonna bring this next screen up. Is my ad? One of my ad screens is telling you about my Twitter feed. Yeah, I have just in time prepping. If you guys go over there and put in www.twitter.com just in time prepping, it will come up. If you want to leave a comment for me or a selfie, put at in prepping. It's up there on the screen right now. Just put in there at in prepping, and you can leave me a message. And if you want to leave a selfie of yourself watching the stream, I would appreciate it. And you can hashtag that Monkey Wrench Crew. And if you do that, then I will get an alert for it, so I can go in there and grab it off of the Twitter page and post it over here on the networking channel. All right, you guys need to, excuse me, I need some drink. While I'm drinking, you guys put some emojis up there for Mother in the Wild for the glass. All right, Modern. Good night. You have a great evening, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. All right. Well, we are all taking our break from that great spin. I can't believe we did it in one time. That's been a while since we've been able to do that. You guys know I do have a couple of those glasses left. If you'd like to buy one, just email me and I'll be glad to pass along the cost for you. See if that would be something that you'd want to do. All right, let's do another recognition. Let's see, I gotta push it over there first. Hold on. There we go. Now I can do this. All right, gonna do another recognition one. Cost $1,000. You betcha. $2,000 for you, Kyle. Add a zero. There you go. I like that part. All right, you guys. Let me get my spinner up here for us. All right. Here we go. I need discount code. Nope, won't work. Palm trees. There you go. Drink glasses. All right, you guys. Are you ready? Let me know. There she goes. Round and round it goes. Looks like looks like lucky number 14. Let's get back up here on the screen. It's 9:14, so let's go up to 9 o'clock. The first, excuse me, the first 9 o'clock was, excuse me, was read manifestation of imagination. We'll start from there. We'll go down 14 from there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 is creative redundancy. Looks like CR, excuse me, excuse me, CR gets the luck of the draw. Angel Munoz. All right, CR, you're in charge, so I can pull you up. You keep everybody at bay, okay? See if I can spell that name right. Nope, didn't do it. pretty easy to find you, buddy, with that big CR. Alright, hold on, I'll get you over there. There he is. Alright. There he is. He is at 1.5K. I turned it down, K. AK. Want me to quit yelling or what? Are you out of here, Bob? Alright, buddy. Thanks for coming by. You have a great rest of your weekend. Alright, and CR is at 1.5. He is a creator. Do-it-yourself create tips. Yeah, as you can see, he's got his stuff all broken down into playlists, you guys. Let's go down here to fire starters. We are, let's see.
Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Creative Redundancy back again here with another video. Now in this video I'll be showing off a test in real time, pretty much. I'm not going to really pause it or anything like that. Not until later on, way later in the video. But as an example of one of the fire starters that I have, use it and actually get a stick that's been soaked in water for not just hours, but days, like I think it was maybe 5, 6, maybe a week. And I get that stick, well, just wider than pencil length, I mean, well, width, I should say, and try to get it going where it creates a coal or where the stick actually develops a flame at the top. Like you'll see a separate flame. So stay tuned. Then later on, in a different video, I'll show you guys how to make that fire starter. The base put the fire starter, and then rest my wet, soaked wooden stick. It's currently in this bottle or a container of water. It's been soaking in water for days. As an analog for wet conditions, maybe it's been raining for the last couple days and you want to get a fire started for some reason. So I'm going to use this stick right here, which is actually wider than a normal HB pencil, for example. So I'm going to set it at the top. Put it back in water. Get out one of these fire starters. It's about this big. Put that right there. Flip it up a little here. I started with a spark and put this stuff on top. Because ideally your flame should be touching, your fire starter flame should be touching your wet wood / tinder that you're trying to get going. Get that going. Put that off. I soaked wood right here. Go with a knife. Get it glow a little bit more. Oops. that distance right there is about just shorter than a mini pick. So about a couple inches. 1 or 2 inches. Should be able to hear that. Expose a little bit more airflow into it.
If you guys want to go over there and see how he does it, you're going to have to go over there to his channel, check him out, because that looks like an awesome video for you guys to see. Want you guys to get over there and check him out. Mr. CR. He is an amazing guy. He does some amazing things. Do it yourself, create tips. That's why he's called creative redundancy. It's because he thinks outside that box and makes it look easy. So get over there, check him out. Maybe you'll want to leave him a comment. Do that for sure. Watch the rest of that video and leave him a comment. That's in his playlist of fire starters. So I want you guys to get over there, check him out. I want you guys to leave a comment. I want you guys to turn his red button gray if you haven't already. Make sure that you're thumping that bell so that you get future notifications as to when he is creative again. Because he is a great creator, you guys. Fire and rain. There you go, Sue. Fire and rain. Okay, we are sitting at 22 after. We have to start the wind down here. I want to thank everybody for coming, but before we do that, I want to make sure that you guys understand that Monday night's panel is a panel on everyday carry food and wild edibles, wild food edibles, so that you get stranded out in the country or you don't have enough food to get by with, you can always find something. There's always something out there, and if you know what to look for, you can eat. You can eat stuff that'll help get you through some bad times. Southern Ohio Prepping is still in here, and he has some discount codes. Is that right, SOP? Those discount codes are for that last video you put out, right? For that equipment, that's security equipment, right? Tell me if I'm wrong so that I'm not telling people wrong. But he has some discount codes. You guys need to get a hold of him so that if you're interested in getting some security equipment for yourself, he has some discount codes he can give you so you guys can save some money on that. Yeah, he says he can get a few, so make sure you're getting a hold of him if that sounds like it's something that you need or want or just need and want. I'm a gadget guy myself, so. Anyway, Mondays is wild food edibles and EDC food. Then we'll be back here again next Wednesday, you guys, and we will be doing the morning routine. It starts at 9 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. It ends about 11:30 or 12, depending on how good they're rolling right along. So that is when I collect everybody's name that goes on the wheel for tonight's spin. And speaking of tonight, we do Saturday night as well, but I'm not there yet. Fridays, I do a Friday afternoon. It is a 1 o'clock p.m. one. And we talk about different stuff there. It could be prepping and bushcrafting. It could be politics. It could be anything. It could be Second Amendment. But it's always a good time. We always have a bunch of great people in there. So make sure that you're putting that on your calendar as well for 1 p.m. on Fridays. And then Saturday we do the 8 p.m. for the big wheel, and we do also the spins for the recognition. Showcase your channel so that people can kind of see what you're about, so that you can go over and check them out, man. Pick up some good supporters for your channel as well. And then don't forget to go over to my new channel. I'm going to post it one more time here in the chat. And that channel there will be going live late at night, around 10 o'clock, and go probably for an hour and a half. So that will be for people that are getting off work late or can't sleep or some reason just is looking for something to do, and that'll be kind of a fun time too. And that'll be on my new channel. I'm going to try to make that all just about networking and see how that goes. So go over there. I put a trailer up over there. I think I'm going to try to go live on that tomorrow night. So be there, be square, because I don't want to be sitting there alone. Here, I think that's right. You can go over there and subscribe to my channel on there, and then you'll make sure that you're flipping that bell so you can get notifications. You guys know that I always put notifications up for whenever I'm going to go live. I usually put them up at least an hour before, and sometimes several hours before. So make sure that you're getting over there and you're checking it all out and making sure you're flicking that bell. If it's late at night, you'll be there. Great. I like late nighters. There you go. Some people get insomniac. Some people, they are just getting off work. So I'm, trying a few things out here and see what works for everybody. All right. I think I've covered everything. Don't forget that today's Saturday. Monday night's the next live stream, you guys. Uh, and then my new channel will debut tomorrow night. I'm going to try it at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So don't worry, I will have a notification up for you guys so that you do not forget. Yeah, it looks like I'm there right now on my tablet. It just jumped right over there. And let's see how that goes. There I am. All right. So I'm going to just see. We're at 9:29. That's a good spot to stop at. As usual, you guys know I can't do it without you. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget, if you guys feel like donating, go ahead, because all the stuff that I get from you guys stays right here in the channel. I buy it for equipment and whatnot, use the money for equipment or to buy the promo gear that I give away on Saturday night and stuff. So if you guys feel up to it, I'm not begging you for it or anything like that, but it's just something to think about. Put that in the back of your head. So till next time, you guys, thanks for coming. I love each and every one of you.